The best clinics in the country combine two things. They combine the teaching of students and service to the community.
When we expanded the clinic and expanded our focus from domestic violence to women, children, and social justice, it was really with the focus of looking at social issues that impact domestic violence.
The work of the Women, Children, and Social Justice Clinic is vitally important to this community. They are providing services to women subjected to abuse that they wouldn't otherwise be able to access. They're doing systemic reform work both here and across the world. And probably most importantly, they're seeding a new generation of lawyers who are working on the issues of abuse.
Did you get a chance to read any of the case law from either the Fourth Department or the Court of Appeals?
The clinics are a great opportunity for them to actually practice and see if this is the area of law they want to be in. So we interview students who have that desire and we see if it's an appropriate fit for them. And we are able to place them in a variety of settings.
Judge Rodwin's a really great mentor. She'll tell me some type of issue she's having with a case or a problem she doesn't know the answer to. So then I'll do the research for her, and then she usually uses that research in making her decisions.
As difficult as this topic is, they develop incredible interviewing skills. They work alongside dedicated attorneys. They're in the courtroom. They're also engaged in research. So they're really getting kind of a 360 view of this issue.
They come from a different perspective, not a perspective of a service provider, not a perspective of someone from another discipline, but someone from the academic world. There's such wisdom that comes with that.
I was able to have a position in the DA's office, working in the Special Victims Bureau. And in that bureau, they mostly prosecute severe child abuse and sex crime, child sex crimes. So it's certainly been eye-opening and given me a chance to try something entirely different.
The clinic has been around for over 20 years, and we have helped thousands of people through our students.
One of the projects that I worked on back in the 90s was on fatality review issues and confidentiality issues. And I've used that work as a springboard to help really inform the work that I do now.
Late 1993, early 1994, I was a newly elected district attorney. I honestly didn't know much about domestic violence, but I went to a program and I heard victims talk about the pain that they felt and the inadequacy of the current response by law enforcement and prosecutor's office. I said to myself, we have to do something about this. The heart and soul of the response to domestic violence here in Western New York has really been the clinic.
We have wonderful ties with the community, and when I say community, I mean not just Buffalo, not just Niagara Falls, but throughout the rural counties as well. We're effective at bringing the resources of the law school and the university to these communities, and so it's sort of like a big learning lab in a sense.
I think it has served as a catalyst to bring people together and to also help create a vision for the community, for a more coordinated response, and also to help people to work together.
The wonderful thing about this clinical program is it brings together the high-level theory and the concepts of justice that one reads about in the long footnoted articles that we law professors write with what's really happening. The opportunities for students to be able to go out there and really be ready to make change within the community.
I feel like through my experiences here and what I'm learning in law school through the clinic really just confirmed for me that this is what I want to do and this is where I belong.